Next on Street Smarts, who knows what it takes to solve a mystery?
Sherlock Holmes was almost always seen walking around with what in his mouth?
A blow pop. He loves sucking on him.
I think you're thinking of Kojak.
A pipe.
Who knows what it takes to be a great host?
Finish Mr. Rogers' daily plea. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my...
I just think he's a little odd.
lady?
He wanted everyone to be his neighbor.
Street Smarts. Think you've got him? Find out now.
Hello, I'm Frank Nicotero. Welcome to Street Smarts. I checked my tires, filled the tank, and took to the streets in search of common people and tested their street smarts by asking basic questions about the world around them. It will be up to our players to determine who's got it going on and who's a few camels short of a caravan. And speaking of players, let's meet them. We have the lovely Corinne right here. Yes. But we got Pete right there. He's pumped. Now remember, it's dog eat dog on Street Smarts. The winner gets the glitter. The loser leaves here bitter. Now, let's meet the three people they'll be making snap judgments about. I began in New Orleans, where I think I wigged Michelle out. So, Michelle, where are you from and what do you do?
I am from Kansas City, Missouri, and I'm human resources generalist.
Okay, and is this a wig you're wearing?
Actually, it is.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm so hot in it, though. Aren't I sexy?
What's your favorite thing about New Orleans?
Oh my gosh, the party on, baby! Yeah!
If the world was going to explode in 24 hours, what would you do on that last day?
I would get totally trashed, and I would party in New Orleans.
Because that way, when the world blows up, you don't care.
Because I won't care, because I'll be drunk.
Okay.
It won't matter.
Next, Jay auditions for the Orlando Tourism Commission. Jay, what do you think of Orlando?
Man, Orlando is one of the finest cities in the state of America because it's where the sunny weather is hot and the girls are even hotter.
What kind of music do you like to listen to?
I like this little R&B, a little hip hop, little slow music for late night.
Now, speaking of soul music, don't you do some sort of genuine dance?
Yeah, you know, late night.
Let's see it.
I'd be like, you know, like, freak me, baby, you know.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
Debbie Does Dallas.
Yes, classic. Finally, Jackie shares her favorite hobby. I'm here in Milwaukee at the African World Festival. I'm with Jackie. What are your hobbies?
Sex, everything.
Sex is a hobby?
Oh, yes.
How often do you have sex?
All the time. I'd be right now if I wasn't here.
I understand you only date men under 25?
25 and under.
What's why?
Because that's what I like.
What if you find a guy who's like 28, he's ripped, he's got money?
Nah, that's my motto, 25 and under, baby.
Okay, guys, it's time to play a little game we like to call Who Knew It? We ask the same question, all three of our perceptive pedestrians, and your goal is to guess who answered the question right. You will lock in your choice, and a correct guess will earn you $100. Okay, guys, let's do it with Who Knew It? Here's the first question I asked to Michelle, Jay, and Jackie. Finish the title of this Clint Eastwood movie. A fistful of... blank there. So flip up your paddles, guys. Corinne, flip it up a little there. Flip it. There you go. All right, and tell me, who knew it, guys? What do you think? Michelle, Jay, or Jackie can tell me the answer to that one. All right, Pete's almost ready. And okay, you guys are locked in. You both are going with Jay. Okay, now before I hear why you guys want to go with Jay, let's hear what Michelle had to say just for fun. Finish the title of this Clint Eastwood movie. A fistful of...
Love.
Give me an impression of Clint Eastwood saying a fistful of love.
A fistful of love. Yeah.
That sounded exactly like Clint Eastwood. Now, Corinne, you think Jay's going to know this?
Yes. He's a guy. It's Clint Eastwood's a guy. They've got something in common.
Okay.
You know.
All right, let's take a look, see if we can get you both $100. Finish the title of this Clint Eastwood movie. A fistful of...
Money.
Fistful of money.
Yeah, fistful of money, man.
You both had Jay. That's a wrong answer, you guys. I'm sorry. The correct answer, Jackie knew it. I'll show it to you right here. Finish the title of this Clint Eastwood movie. A fistful of...
Dollars.
You like Clint Eastwood?
Yeah.
Fistful of dollars is the correct answer. Money. That's a different movie. That'd be something different. All right. Here's the next question, guys. We'll see if we can get you money on this one. B.B. King often refers lovingly to Lucille. Who's Lucille? Okay, who knew it? Michelle, Jay, or Jackie knew that one. You guys both seem puzzled by that. Okay. All right. Okay, you're locked in. We got a Jay and a Jackie. Now, you think Jay's going to know this, Corinne? I gave you the extra time.
Yes, I guess he's gonna know this.
Right. You seem really confident on this one.
Thank you.
Okay, let's find out.
I'm working on it.
Okay. Let's see. B.B. King often refers lovingly to Lucille. Who's Lucille?
That's his guitar.
It is his guitar. That's the right answer, Corinne. Way to go. Yeah, she had it all along. All right, let's see if Jackie also knows. B.B. King often refers lovingly to Lucille. Who's Lucille?
His woman.
His woman.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, his woman.
You like B.B. King?
He all right.
Yeah. All right, I'm sorry. Jackie didn't know that for you, Pete. That's an incorrect answer. It's his guitar. It's his guitar as Lucille. Got $100, Corinne. Nice job on that one. All right. And here's the last question around, guys. Finish Mr. Rogers' daily plea. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my... So who knew it? Who do you think knew it? Michelle, Jay, or Jackie can answer that one, guys. What do you think? All right, and... Okay. Okay, and Pete, are you almost ready there? He's going with... Okay, you guys are locked in. We got a Michelle and we have a Jay. Now let's see here. Corinne, you think Michelle? You went pretty quick on this one.
Yeah, because she's kind of a love bug with the wig and everything.
Okay. All right, let's take a look.
Know.
See if she can finish Mr. Rogers' plea. Finish Mr. Rogers' daily plea.
Oh my God.
Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my...
Neighbor.
There you go.
I don't know. I just think he's a little odd. But yeah, he wanted everyone to be his neighbor. And obviously, he didn't have very many neighbors.
Right. No one ever...
He had a lot of friends.
That's the right answer, Corinne. Way to go. $200 for you. Pete, we're going to check out Jay. Finish Mr. Rogers' daily plea. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my...
Lady.
Be my what?
Lady.
Lady.
My neighbor.
Well, which one is it?
Neighbor.
It is neighbor. That's a correct answer also. He got it right too, Pete. Way to go. You have $100 on that one. Nice job. And that's your total at the end of round one. $100 for Pete, $200 for Corinne. Nice job, Corinne. Our players will muster all the knowledge in their noggins to figure out who blew it when we return. Who is George W. Bush's famous mother?
Mary Bush.
Mary Bush. Actually, it was Barbara Bush. Remember, she was married to the president, George Bush? You're not a big Bush fan?
No, I don't even have bushes in front of my house. Excuse me, but go ahead.
Welcome back to Street Smarts. Let's meet our players. Now, Corinne, you found yourself in an awkward position one night. What happened?
I was juggling about 4 guys at the same time.
Dating 4 guys at the same time?
Dating 4 guys at the same time. And they all knew where I worked, and they all came in within 5 minutes of each other. One of them tried to hug me. One of them tried to kiss me. 2 of them were friends.
Right. Oh.
And so basically I just kind of stood there, and then I went in the back and ate French fries.
And ate French fries? And you lost all 4 guys?
Oh, no. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good. The fries are better, I guess. All right, Pete. You moved into a dorm one day and got kicked out the same day.
Yep, same day, Frank. Got kicked out. Moved into a major dorm to a major university out west and decided our floor needed a reputation. Right. So I got money from all the guys on our floor, invited all the girls' floors, 24 cases in the tub. We had so many cops and RAs there, I got kicked out instantly.
The first day, ladies and gentlemen, got kicked out of school. I respect that. All right, it's time to throw caution to the wind and head into our next round. Who blew it? Now, see, this time we have the same question. Only 2 of our side street scholars. 1 answered right, 1 answered wrong. Each time Corinne or Pete correctly identifies who flubbed the question, they get $200. Yes, very nice. And you can earn an extra $200 by using the dunce cap. Here's how. When you hear a question you think your opponent's too dopey to answer, smack the buzzer on your chair and dunce them. If they cannot answer the question, you get the $200. Now remember, there's only 1 dunce in the round, so don't get freaky with the buzzer. Okay, Corinne, you're up $200 to $100, and here's the first question that I asked to both Michelle and to Jay. In Stephen King's novel Christine, what was Christine? So flip up your paddles, guys. Tell me who blew it. Who did not know that answer? Michelle or Jay couldn't tell me what Christine was in Stephen King's novel. All right. And they are studying the board. Pete is speaking to himself. All right. You guys are locked in. We got a Michelle. We got a Jay. Pete, you took a while, but you think Jay's going to blow it?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Jay. He's got that whole Orlando hip-hop thing.
Right. Okay.
My Beach Cities volleyball team would hate that.
All right, let's find out. In Stephen King's novel Christine, what was Christine?
Christine was a car, Cadillac.
It was a car, exactly. You ever see that movie?
Yeah, I seen it.
I'm sorry, Pete, that's a correct answer. Jay got that right. Corinne, looks like Michelle blew it. Let's watch. Michelle, in Stephen King's novel Christine, what was Christine?
Christine was named after, wow, I can't even talk, a dog.
It was a dog.
Dog.
That's a wrong answer. Way to go, Corinne. $200 for you. Takes you up to $40. She did not know that answer. Don't worry, Pete. We got plenty of time. Here's the next question I asked to Michelle and to Jackie. I asked them both, Sherlock Holmes was almost always seen walking around with what object in his mouth? Oh, you've been dunced, Corinne. Pete, throw the cap up on her. it, the money's yours. But if you miss it, Pete gets the money. So I'm going to read it again. You got 5 seconds to answer, okay?
Got it.
Sherlock Holmes was almost always seen walking around with what object in his mouth?
A pipe?
It's the correct answer, Corinne. Way to go! 2 of you throw that card on Pete. Not thinking you'd know that. Now, guys, who blew it up here? What do you think? Do you think it was Michelle or Jackie? Did not know that answer. Okay, all right, you guys are both locked in. You're both thinking Jackie. Corinne, Jackie doesn't know this?
Yeah, she's not too bright.
All right, let's take a look. Sherlock Holmes was almost always seen walking around with what in his mouth?
A pipe,
There you go, a pipe. Why do you have a pipe?
because he liked to smoke.
What was in that pipe?
It could have been bud, it could be tobacco. I really
What's bud?
something I hear him say.
Sorry, guys, you both had Jackie. She got that right. It was a pipe. For a wrong answer. Here's Michelle. Sherlock Holmes was almost always seen walking around with what object in his mouth?
A blow pop.
A blow pop.
Yeah, he just had this fetish with blow pops and he loves sucking on him.
I think you're thinking of Kojak.
Kojak.
No, she didn't know. All right. Okay, here's the last question of the round, guys. This one's to Jay and to Jackie. I asked them, what's the difference between a gladiator and a gladiola? So who blew it? Was it Jay or Jackie? Lock in as quickly as you can. Okay, and Jay or Jackie, and you're locked in. You both went with difference of opinion here. One thinks Jay, one thinks Jackie. Pete, you think Jay blew it? Let's find out. What's the difference between a gladiator and a gladiola?
A gladiator is a fine human specimen. A gladiator is a woman.
Is a woman.
Yeah, that tries to get physical.
That's a wrong answer. Way to go, Pete. $200 for you. Takes you up to $300. For a correct answer, we're going to go to Jackie. What's the difference between a gladiator and a gladiola?
A gladiator is a fighter and a gladiola is a flower.
I'm sorry, Corinne, she got that one right. She knew the answer to that one. All right, let's recap the scores. Pete, you got what? You got $300 there, big man? All right, $300. Corinne, you doubled that, though, $600. Now that our players have picked the brains of our road scholars, we'll see who they pick to ride when we return. What did Ferris Bueller take off that caused such a big ruckus?
He took off his shirt.
Took off his shirt?
Yeah, he showed his ugly chest.
Welcome back. Crank up the horsepower because it's time to pick your pony. This time, Corinne and Pete will each choose one of the 3 metal Mustangs for the entire round and try to guess how they'll answer 3 questions. A correct prediction is worth $300, and we're going to leave the dunce cap in this one. It can only be used once, and it's worth another 300 bones. Now, the player who is trailing chooses first. Pete, that's you. So who would you like to horse around with?
I'm going to go with Michelle for sure. She got that big blonde wig, and there ain't much under it.
All right, very good. Now, Corinne, how about you?
I'm going with Jay because I like boys more than girls.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, 4 at a time is the way you like them. All right. Dating 4 at a time.
Hey.
Don't get me in trouble. All right. Pete, here's the first question I asked to Michelle. According to the Grease theme song, what is the word is the word is the word? What do you think? You think Michelle got that right or wrong?
I think Michelle got that.
Think she got it?
I think she got that wrong. She had no clue.
Let's see if we can tie up the game. According to the Grease theme song, what is the word is the word is the word?
What is the word is the word is the word? Yeah, 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 rock on. I love Grace. The word is love because he loves her so much.
Love is the word?
Yeah, what is the word is the word?
It's a wrong answer. Way to go, Pete. $300 for you. We tie it up. Ladies and gentlemen, what is the word? Grease is the word. All right.
Grease is the word.
Did you ever think he'd say that on TV? Grease is the word. Oh, yeah. All right, Corinne, here's the first question to Jay. What's a tattletail? Think he got that right or wrong? He knows this one?
Yeah.
He's going to get it right.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look. What's a tattletail?
My little brother.
Well, what do you mean? What is it?
Someone that tells on you.
Yeah, because they get you in trouble.
A rat.
That's the right answer. Way to go, Corinne. You're up to $900. All right. Okay, now here's the next question we asked Michelle. Pete, I asked her, what was Popeye's profession? You think she got that right or wrong?
Oh, I hope. Otherwise, I don't know how she breathes and chews gum at the same time.
So you think she got it?
It's got to be right.
Oh, got to be right. Let's find out. Michelle, what was Popeye's profession?
He was a sailor.
There we go. She got it right, Pete. There you go. We got a quick game. $900 each. Okay, Corinne, here's the next question to Jay. What does it mean if you have carnal knowledge of someone? Oh, Pete, you've been done. Corinne, throw the Catholic on him. $300 on the line. Pete, if you answer this right, the money's yours. If you missed it, the money goes to Corinne. I'm going to read it again. She seems pretty confident, I think, here. Here we go. What does it mean? You'll have 5 seconds. What does it mean if you have carnal knowledge of someone?
Well, I think it means that you have some intimate sexual knowledge.
That's a right answer, Pete. Way to go, buddy. $300 for you. I don't think she's going to leave it there. All right, so Corinne, do you think he has it right or wrong?
I think he got it wrong. I don't know.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, my boy.
What does it mean if you have carnal knowledge of someone?
That means you know everything about that person.
Because what? Like, what's carnal knowledge?
That means superior knowledge.
Superior knowledge over them?
Superior.
Yeah, you're on top of them.
That means you're on top of them, they down low.
He got it wrong. Way to go, Corinne. Another $20 for you. We got a tie game again. Okay. Last question around for you, Pete.
Nice job, Pete.
I asked Michelle, what's the name of the joint between the thigh and ankle? Think she got that right or wrong? It's a tricky one. What do you think, Pete?
Michelle, baby, I think you're growing some cells up there.
You think she got it right?
We're going right.
What's the name of the joint between the thigh and ankle?
The thigh and the ankle?
Yeah.
The joint would be your gluteus maximus. I think that's a joint. What could be a joint?
Actually, it's your knee.
Oh, my knee.
I'm sorry, Pete. She got it wrong, dude. I'm sorry.
Done.
She got it wrong. Now, Corinne, here's the last question of the round. If you get this, you'll take the lead for the wager of death. Right now, we're in a deadlock heat here, $1,200. So this is a big one.
Okay.
I asked Jay, what comes in varieties of red, russet, and Yukon gold? What comes in varieties of red, russet, and Yukon gold? Do you think you got that right or wrong? What do you think, Corinne?
I think you got it wrong.
Think you got it wrong? All right,
Yes.
let's take a look. See if you can take the lead. What comes in varieties of red, russet, and Yukon gold?
Condoms. Prophylactics.
What are they?
Prophylactic.
What kind of prophylactics do you use?
Trojan. I'm a Trojan man.
Yeah, I use Magnums.
Big boy.
Hey, you got it wrong. Way to go, Corinne. The correct answer, potatoes. Potatoes. They're brands of potatoes. Recap on our scores. Pete, you got $1,200. $1,200. Corinne, though, took the lead on that last prediction, $1,500. Now, when we return, Corinne and Pete will be making a final prediction on a question I asked to Michelle, Jay, and Jackie. I asked them, in what month do we elect a new president? Stay tuned, because the only thing scarier than a pregnant Chad is...
The wager.
Stick around. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Corinne and Pete, here's the skinny. Now, during the break, each of you secretly chose one of the three people out on the street, made a prediction as to whether they were right or wrong, and wagered an amount of money not to exceed the total you now have. Now, Pete, you got, what do you got there? $1,200, nice score. But Corinne's got $1,500. Now, remember, one of the winners scoots with the dough, which means everything rides on this final question. And here's a question I asked to Michelle, Jay, and Jackie. In what month do we elect a new president? Okay, so Pete, you're trailing right now, but only by $300. So whose clip do you want to see?
I'm going to go with...
You're going to go with...
my friend.
Go with Michelle. See if she can help you with a comeback victory here. Now, Corinne, how about you?
Same one.
You're going with Michelle also. All right, well, nobody picked Jay or Jackie. We're going to say bye to them. That means all the money rides on one clip, and it's our friend in the wig, Michelle, in New Orleans. Let's check it out. In what month do we elect a new president?
What month? November.
In November. Okay, November is the correct answer. November is the correct answer. Now, Pete, you got $1,200. You went with Michelle. She got it right. What did you say?
Yeah!
You said wrong. I'm sorry, Pete. How much is that going to cost you if you're $1,200? You wagered $1,185. Takes you down to $5. All right. Okay. Now, Corinne, you also went with Michelle. Now, she got the answer right. She said November. What did you say she would do?
I said...
Oh, no, you said wrong. Now, I hope you didn't wager all your money. Now, Corinne, how much did you wager?
I did.
$1,500 makes $6 down to $0. Pete, you win. $5. Pete, I'm winning right here. $5. There you go. We'll save a check. Congratulations. We'll see you next time on Street Smart. Bye. In what month do we elect a new president?
In November.
Right, exactly. In what month do we elect a new president?
January.
January?
Yeah.